Here we go.
Select. There we go. Audio. I see a bouncing level. We're in. Hello, the internet. With some trepidation, we are here and have not burned alive in the impending inferno that the sun is launching upon us. Yet, it seems likely to happen, though, especially considering the latency that the stream is apparently seeing, but I'm not so concerned about latency. We have worse things. In any event, welcome back to the Secrets of Strahd, which is not the Secrets of Strahd today, but instead Tales of Greyfall City, as we are down a player. We will return to our favorite floating city in the future of Aethrend with some cool characters and go on a little one-shot. That is the plan. And with that, somebody cue the intro song.
Pull the lever, crunk.
We don't have an intro song, so somebody think of something quick.
That was the
intro song for Greyfall. Feel like it's a 50s kind of vibe half the time. Maybe 30s or 20s. All music in that time kind of blends for my ears. There it is.
There it is.
The glory.
Alright. Applause. Ever cheer. Woo. And we're in.
Cheered in my heart.
Okay, I do have a question. Did we ever receive experience for the last...
Yes, it's all in the Discord channel.
Did we ever receive it from...
It's all
do you when you do...
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I never saw that. That is...
I am almost certain.
Oh no, we're doing Greyfall, which means I need to open Roll20, which is gonna kill my computer.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
it might. Literally, well...
That is why you should always play on Far Reach Co. Because we do not murder computers during solo players.
Hey.
Indeed, we are. I don't exactly know who everybody's playing, but what I can tell you is that it's a heist, it's themed adventure, and high-level characters are recommended, because I might have overbalanced this, but it might be fine. It might be fine. You go with it. Play who you want to play, guys.
Yeah, no. Brock Blackstar.
We're going with Brock. All right. How about the rest of us? Who we picking up today?
Ayla.
Brock.
As soon as I got her.
Awesome. Oh,
yes,
I have to
am
actually
human.
copy.
Wait for you for 10 minutes and then you ask me if I'm human.
That's security, Ayla. We like security.
Yeah, I know. I was patient for too long. I thought I was a robot.
Just make sure you know what a stoplight looks like, or a bridge, or a car.
There.
No, it just wanted me to prove that I was human, I think.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay. So we have Brock, Ayla, and... Ciao. It's up to you, whoever you're in the mood for.
Opt in to beta for Project Jumpgate when starting a new game or converting your existing game.
Nope, don't do any of that. Oh, well, maybe.
For that company's new tabletop experience, enjoy improved performance featuring faster loading.
What are you reading off of?
The website I shall not be naming again has a new tabletop experience.
Yeah, I heard there were some updates.
Yeah.
Might have to investigate one day. But not today, because why on earth would anybody bother with such a thing when we have such an awesome table as this?
Because my character sheet is on it.
Oh yeah, that is important. Eek. I thought we transferred everybody over to the Far Reach Co system. No, because Ayla had a really confusing spell situation, and we'd gotten that all sorted over there, and then, yeah, it was a whole hullabaloo.
She has way too many spells.
Yeah, and all modified. Which could totally be handled on the Far Reach Co system. It would just take us a second
I
to...
could download it as a PDF.
You could do that.
This is...
Also, Julian, could I have a little bit more volume from you by any chance?
Yeah, how's this?
There we go. That's better. Now I can hear that lovely voice. Well, alright. Do we know who we are? Where we are? Do we have our things? Confirmations?
Yes.
Yes? Cool. Cool. Which one you going with, Julian?
I just told you. I will use Van, but he's
Awesome.
pretty broken.
Awesome. Let's use Van. Sorry, I didn't hear you. The audio is coming in and out. Okay. But it is largely stabilizing, and I think we are set. Checking one last item over here. There we go. Okay. Boom. So it is. Ayla, Brock, Van, our heroes today, all are receiving urgent call. Our dear friend, Alfred Bentley Hanselton, has called out. He has an urgent mission of the utmost importance that can only be trusted to the bravest, most noble of heroes imaginable. It will require skill and cunning and intellect and not a small amount of luck. Failing to find anybody that met those requirements, he called you guys.
Yes, the luckiest crew around. See.
The most noble and skillful crew.
Yeah, that's it.
He is, however, not meeting you at his regular mansion, as would be the norm. He instead has invited you guys to meet him at the Skyway Saloon, a popular gambling den and tavern in the upper city of Greyfall City, the greatest city ever made, the largest city in the world. So, it is a cool and rainy night in Greyfall City, in the upper city at the Skyway Saloon. You've all received word to meet him there, and at this time. So, who's arriving first, and what are we doing?
I am most likely tinkering with my gauntlets, just trying to make them, making sure that they're, ready to rock.
Cool.
He's a very good butler, so I would also be checking in on his foot to see how that's, going about, how he's doing with that.
Old Norman?
Yes. Isn't
Oh,
that
he'll be
Norman
here.
calls?
Alfred.
Oh, Alfred called, sorry.
Oh.
Well, Norman's gonna be there as well, most likely.
Norman will almost certainly be there.
So I'm gonna be checking on the foot, making sure there's any little minor tweaks that I can make for it, make sure it's better, make sure it's speaking in the correct language that he wants it to. All those small things.
Awesome. Norman is sitting in a corner booth, kind of away from Alfred. Alfred is off in one end with a hood over his head, drinking an ale or something, and Norman's just keeping an eye on things. And he's like, yes, it seems to have switched over to Dwarvish. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I did program that a bit to be a prank, because I thought it would be funny, but at this point now I see it might be a little bit unfriendly for you, as it does seem to be spewing some awful things about people. So I will take care of that.
Your mother was an elf, says the foot.
No, we don't need to have that. Elves are our friends, not our food.
Speaking of which, who's coming up next?
In the bar.
Sure.
Oh, do I have to say something?
Whoever's doing what, do something.
Okay,
We gotta work on our
what-
introductions.
I mean, I'm just confused why we're still here, but that's just me. I thought we were heading south.
Not yet.
See. Fine, in that case I'm gonna be a little bit cranky because I thought we were heading south.
We can't leave the city without the whole party.
Drag them by an ear. Onto our boat, take our boat, go south. But
Indeed.
fine, I can help out one more time.
Ayla is very cranky. Are any of your pets accompanying you to the Skyway Saloon, Ayla?
I mean, Kitty is always somewhere in the shadows. She just follows. But she's not gonna be walking in with me.
Okay.
Right, we had returned back, so Honeybee would still be with me.
For those who need a reminder, Ayla is a druid.
Yes, I have a 1 tentacle displacer beast.
Yep. This is high level D&D.
A hummingbird that helps with sending short messages.
I love D&D.
Lots of good stuff. Awesome.
Yeah, I think Honeybee is the only one who's like with me. Like
Honeybee, which one was that?
The little hummingbird.
Oh, the hummingbird. Awesome.
Yeah.
Ayla's got her hummingbird on her shoulder, and this is Blazer Beast will find a nice place to curl up over by where the horses are tied up, and they all kind of shuffle to one side, and the Blazer Beast is just lounging in the middle. People passing by are like, "That's strange, but I've seen stranger things in the city." Off they go. The bar is a lively and happening place. Van, did I hear that you're at the bar? Yeah? Cool. There is ale and drinks and people abounding. It is a busy night at the tavern, at the Skyway Saloon. Coins are flying all over the place. People are gambling. Drinks are being had. Dancing. Music is being played. It's a lively evening here. But after you've all arrived, you guys see Alfred kind of stand with his hood. You recognize him, but he is wearing a hood as though not to be recognized, and kind of retreat to a little private room. And Norman, he's gonna tap you, Brock, and be like, "That's our signal. We'll best be making our way over there."
Yes, hold on. Sorry, I just was finishing with your very foul-mouthed foot.
Your mother was a friend.
Well, I tried to fix it, but it's a little less foul-mouthed now. Just keep it away from Ayla for a moment, as it seemed to be a little bit distasteful toward elves. She seems to be a bit perturbed as...
That's okay, so have all the other people in my life been.
Well, okay, well, that got dark quick. Glad to have you around, Ayla. I forgot how cheery you were. Oh, boy. Oh, I see you brought Kitty. Hello. Kitten. Rawr. Yeah, that's what I expected. Stay. Good. So, have you seen Van, Ayla, offhand?
Points.
Been here a while.
Oh, sorry, I was working on the foot. I kind of just zoned out. I also just wasn't sure if he was here or gambling or doing something of, Van nature.
Here, gambling, I mean, they can happen simultaneously.
Disappearing into the shadows.
You know what, you're right. He can do two things. He's amazing.
Oh, God. I forgot who I was hanging out with.
It's gonna take me a little bit to get back into him, but I'll get there.
It's gonna take me a little bit because V is more mean. I gotta go take it back a notch.
You see a
I'm the
cloud of
kind druid.
smoke spiraling through the mist inside the tavern.
He's just doing his thing. I love it.
Hey Van, are you ready to go?
Where are we going?
Well, I mean, the good butler told us we had someplace to go. I just assumed you were in on it.
You
I'm
gotta talk.
always in on it, man.
Yeah, see? You know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Because I really don't know what we're doing either. I was hoping you would know.
I'll figure it out soon, and then I'll let you know.
You know what? Brock turns to Ayla. He's such a good friend. He's just always looking out for us.
Uh-huh.
A dart whizzes by your head. Van pushes it away.
Oh. Did you get that bug from me? It was terribly irritating. There was something flying around. I couldn't figure out what it was. Thanks, man. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
man.
No, I was just trying to cheat because I bet on that guy winning the dart game.
When you succeeded, probably.
He lost. It was
Yep.
a real bad shot.
He
I
definitely.
can see it almost hit me. That must have been an incredibly bad shot.
I'll get it next time. Damn these darts. Continues drinking. Guy had no chance.
Brock, you got 400 gold I could borrow.
Off the noodle? No. I'm the poor one, remember?
Poor in spirit.
Nope, in reality. Not many things to fix so far while we've been on our break. It's been a bit slim pickings. I need to probably figure out a shop situation or something. And we need to visit Patricio again and shake him down or something.
We're gonna have to do a one-shot shopping episode.
Yeah.
No, one shop. Brock just needs to create a shop so he can make money.
Ah, there you go.
God bless him. He's struggling. But
As you guys are chatting, Norman heads off to the back room, following Alfred Bentley Hanselton into the private sort of area, and kind of motions his head to follow. You get the impression we're not meant to be making a scene.
he picked the wrong people. That's his own dumb fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brock will see it. I mean, you know what? I should probably roll to see if he does see it. He does have advantage on his perception rolls because of his third eye.
He does. We'll call it a DC 10. That's a small.
Well, I got an 11
Hey!
on the dice, so I succeeded to see that.
Yeah, it's possible. You might. Yeah, that seems like a likely circumstance.
I probably start following that way then.
I'm not disappointed in my lack of. Okay, awesome. With Ayla and Van in tow, I imagine. Yeah. Awesome. Norman leads you guys back through. He disappears into the back room. You guys go as well. Once y'all are in, he closes the door and stands by it, kind of close enough to listen for to make sure they're not being watched. Alfred is sitting at the table. Alfred Bentley Hanselton, the High Lord, and your dear friend is sitting at the table in this little private lounge. He's smoking a pipe at the moment. Got a couple of glasses of wine out. His hood he's pulled back and says, "Sorry for the antics, friends. It's great to see y'all. Sit down. I need y'all's help. Have a drink,
What's
please."
up, Annie?
We wouldn't have expected any less of you.
We didn't. I don't think we agreed on nicknames.
Didn't you want us out of town because we dropped the pyramid or something?
Well, that's part of why we're meeting in
Someone dropped
secret.
the pyramid.
That's
Allegedly.
You know.
There's no proof of any of those things happening. I've heard only rumors of them, honestly. No actual proof.
Oh,
or facts.
right. Okay, so that is something to remember from last session, that we now have a pyramid.
A pyramid in a bag of
hut
holding from your other
in
one, yeah.
My bag of holding.
From your last one shot.
Yep.
I wasn't there. I
Van
don't
wasn't
know.
there for that one.
Yeah, so there's a whole pyramid in my bag of holding. There's a cursed, what is he?
Mummy Lord.
Mummy Lord.
Mummy Lord in there. He is still in the pyramid, though he hasn't escaped. Like he
The
got
whole
sucked back
situation
into
is
the-
completely isolated on another one shot. That's fine. That's good. It's safe. It is safe in the bag.
Well,
At the
you know.
moment, as long as it stays in the bag, which would probably be optimal.
Well, we also have a Sphinx goddess
In the
thing
bag.
protecting. Yeah. So, like,
She was kind enough.
yeah, she was like, I'll be in the bag forever if it means I continue doing my duty, and I appreciated that. So now she's in my bag.
Brock is going to applaud the reenactment that Ayla gives to Van.
Thank you.
Right, Brock wasn't there either.
That
Lex
was
there for
amazing.
them.
Did all this happen?
Do you want to open the bag of holding to see?
I mean, a little bit.
Gosh.
I don't think that'll be necessary, personally. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I
I
was
would-
already starting to take it off my shoulder.
That whole situation, that's real. Let's just not. I need the cleverest, stealthiest, least pyramid-inducing friends I know to help me out with this important job, and I
So
can't
what
hire.
I'm hearing is no magic beans. Okay, I can do that for one.
This would be preferable. I would, I'm not gonna question your methods, and the best I don't know The less I know, probably the better.
I didn't know we were friends. That's great to know, honestly. I'm glad you think of us as friends as well. I mean, I thought so as well, but I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, totally. So, here's the job. He kind of pulls out notes and stuff. We've gotten some reports, we've gotten some intelligence, and it is not looking good. You guys might recall from not so long ago at the big party thing. Anyway, we have some guests visiting the city from the Aman Empire, far off to the south. A couple
we were
of
meant to
dignitaries.
go, and yet we're in a bar.
I'm
Friday.
actually glad you mentioned that, because I think it'll probably be for the best if we handle this shit first, because I think it might help you with all of that.
Okay.
We suspect they're up to no good. There's been a lot of communication coming in and out, and not all of it is above board. There's like their big eagles fly in with messages back and forth from the Empire, but then like little things are happening. Messages are going in and out that people aren't supposed to know about. There's some secret communique going on. We don't like it. I don't know what's going on. They're a little too nosy around the city for my tastes. And
you need us to be nosy in turn. Got it.
in turn, correct. I believe they are up to no good. I believe
And you're
they're up
not
to
being
no good.
racist.
No, not at all. Actually, I love cats, but I'm just a little nervous of them pushing things off of tables, is all. In particular, there was just recently a major communique from the Empire, a edict from the Empress herself. That was a big ado. They had the whole scroll get passed over, and now they've got it in their place. That is like you gotta understand the Imperials. They're an odd sort, but they're really strict on their regimens and their codes and their like how things get done sometimes. And so whatever is in that scroll, we got to know about. And I don't think they'll tell us honest. Simple as that.
What do you want us to do?
I need you to find out what is, or copy, or acquire, or whatever you need to do to get that. Find out what's on that scroll. It's about yay big, golden tube, real fancy, little cat claws on the end, real snazzy little tube. I need to know what's in it, and preferably, I would like them to not know that we know. Now, if everything's on the up and up, then we got nothing to worry about. But if they're plotting something underhanded, then best we be aware ahead of time, right?
Well, don't you make friends with them?
Yeah, totally.
So then why would your friends backstab you? It feels like very bad friends, Annie.
I suspect they might
Also
be very
doesn't
bad
feel like
friends.
very good friends from you to mistrust them.
We have
Mistrust leads to mistrust.
reasons.
Care to share, or you're just sending us in?
Blind.
Yeah.
Yeah. He thinks for a moment. He's Alfred Bentley is a businessman, right? We've known this about him.
Yeah.
He's trades and deals and all of this kind of stuff, and he's recently been thrust into the position of a politician, and he is earnestly like not sure what is safe to share and what is not in terms of this new role that he's in. You can kind of tell that he's sort of like trying to figure this thing out. There's not even like roles required for that. He's quite like clearly like, we got to know this. We need to know what's going on. We suspect it's bad news, and that's kind of where he's at.
Annie, fine. Listen, I understand. You're just a young buck trying to figure out this whole wild life. It's tough.
Right.
But where do we need to go?
Glad you asked. Okay, so they are staying in a rather nice guest mansion on the north side of the Citadel. There's a nice appointed place for them, where they are. That's kind of their headquarters, more or less, while they're visiting. We're not sure 100% where he's going to be keeping it. It's the Arklaw will be the one having it. It's like a second. There's like the Empress, and then she has her Arklaws under her that are like in charge of things. So he's the guy. He's the guy who's got it. Arklaw. His name is Arklaw Nikolai the Pale.
And we didn't meet him on the ship?
You
No, those were our dignitaries going out. We didn't actually meet the newcomers, did we?
No, it's very likely that you met them during the masquerade ball, but everybody was in masks, and it's hard to tell who was who. But Arklaw Nikolai, the Pale, he's in charge of magical woo-wahs and stuff. He's their head. I don't really understand. They've got weird ideas about magic down there. They don't just teach it to people. I don't fully understand. I probably ought to. I have so many jobs.
Something you should probably know, considering it's a political tension.
Yeah, they're...
I'll learn. Well, this is
they're
me
magic
learning.
races.
So,
You're either a natural or you're not. I remember the elves are the same.
there you go. Something like that.
Might be able to help because of that.
So what I do have is a schematic. I have layout of the house that they're staying in, and I've got directions to it, and I can tell you that the Arklaw has like a private study and a private quarters, which are like his places. The scroll is likely held in one of those two places, I reckon, but beyond that, I don't want to know much about your plans. If you'll have him, my butler will aid you in making the plans, but he's not to go with you. Here's the important piece. Like, I hate to say it this way, but y'all are...
ties to you.
Yeah, y'all are kind of the patsies a little bit. You're quite popular around the city, but everybody knows you sort of just do things and aren't...
That works out.
And I kind of prefer that. That's fine. So, just, I don't suspect anything will go wrong, but if anything goes wrong...
Yeah, like explosions.
Yeah, that would be going wrong.
It's okay, we left our explosion party.
Brock reaches into his bag. Yeah, we left our explosions somewhere else.
He turns to you, Van. He's like, subtle, silent, in and out. You can wrangle this, right? You got this.
Albert, you look a little anxious, a little thirsty. Sure you don't want a potion?
I don't trust anything that you're saying. I'm really scared by all of this.
How many coffees have you had today?
Quite a few. Why? Is that relevant?
Your eyes are darting.
Oh, is that why he's acting weird? He's drinking some type of new thing?
Yeah.
Brock wasn't there for that. Ayla's the only one that knows about the coffee.
Okay, but have we not hung out at the house at all?
That's for you. You guys get to decide that. That's off screen.
We probably have a little bit.
Yeah, that brown brew that we risked our necks for.
That delightful little warm drink.
1 in the morning, Alfred. 1 in the morning.
I should be drinking it at 1 in the morning. Understood.
Yes.
Sure.
Noted. Thank you. He's gonna roll out a little paper for you that is a map of the manor where the Arklaw is staying, and he's gonna say, anything else you need of me? If not, I am gonna make my leave in a quiet and unassuming manner.
Okay,
We never saw you.
Really weird that you're announcing how you're leaving, though, buddy. As a friend, just don't do that.
Yeah, that's like saying your fighting move before you do it.
Yeah, like watch this. I'm gonna punch Ayla, and I go to a big
Man just
attack.
grabs your hand.
Yeah, do you see how that didn't work?
Got it. Okay. Fair point. Right. I'm a
Brock is gonna look
politician
over
now.
He's gonna look at the very good butler and be like, "Listen, man, you got your hands full. I'm really sorry."
I was just gonna let you hit her, or rather, let her hit you.
It's a job I wouldn't ask upon my worst enemies.
Yeah, that's true. It sounds like it's a terrible job, especially if you
He's a
announce
very
your-
good butler, though.
I'm a very good butler. I was much more interested in the trade dealings, I'll be honest. But I am
Well,
glad for Alfred's new promotion, and I'm glad Peter doesn't have to answer it, so we're good.
Well,
That's all right.
while we're doing things in an unassuming manner, we're gonna head towards the manor.
Yeah, can we, actually, Brock, I
Map is on the
cannot
map.
for the life of me remember what your little floating ball's name is.
Oh, Gemma.
Gemma, is she with you?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Hold
she's
on.
your conduit. Can Gemma scan the map? She sees the world, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Can Gemma scan the map so that we don't have a physical item with us?
Oh, absolutely. Hey, Gemma.
Because a map is maybe traceable back, or like if it's found on us, we might be asked
Conspicuous.
where we got the map from and so on, rather than just relying on she can tell you where we're headed.
Yeah, absolutely. Gemma, you got that for me?
Or we could use it as
Yeah.
an excuse to act like we're repairmen for the manor, and these are our blueprint schematics.
Ooh, okay,
You like
okay,
fixing things.
okay.
I have scanned the map.
Good job, Gemma. I've missed you.
You have the map, and the map is also on the table, which I sent to you guys. There are many methods of egress and access that you might consider, and I will leave it to you guys to determine how the heck you want to handle this. I can provide additional details as you need them. Norman is with you up until you approach. So once your characters enter the map, the region described on the map, Norman won't come any closer than that.
All right, Van. Not to sound aggressive at all, but
Uh-huh.
I feel like you have the most expertise and experience with this. The only thing that I've ever had to, steal from someone was like a lamb from its mom, so that way I could have more lambs and I could raise them and things like that. in the
Oh, we've
cave.
never stolen something together as a team?
Pretty
Brock,
sure
we've been together for
stolen
like
many things,
how long? Half
including
a year?
people's lives.
Wait, hold on. We stole things? Listen, guys, I've killed many people, but I mean, stealing is ridiculous.
Have we
My-
not stolen anything as a group?
I don't think we have, Ayla. Listen, I
Dan
know
just
I
takes out the
haven't.
mind flayer tentacle and waves it around and slaps Brock's face with it.
Yeah, that's a war trophy, obviously.
I
For
stole his
steal
face
Yeah,
from his dead corpse.
exactly. We killed him. That's perfectly fine and natural.
I recently fed the recaps of all of our adventures to ChatGPT. If you'd like, I could ask it to check and see if anything's ever been stolen.
Actually, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That would be a great idea. Well, yeah,
Mostly-
I don't think we've ever done like a heist. We've stolen stuff for sure, but we've never done like a heist. I
I
don't
don't
think.
think we've done a heist, no.
Hey,
Well-
Brock said we've never stolen something. He said he's only stolen the sheep.
In the
Let me issue.
meantime, Van takes out his calligraphy tools and starts writing up a long, what do you call it, contract that's explaining the work that we're supposed to be doing on the manor
Ooh.
as construction contractors in very nice handwriting.
Nice.
I'm gonna go peruse the
Then-
bar to see if there's anybody who's wearing dirtier clothes than me.
Okay, then from Ayla, I need a perception
Van
check.
looks
and
you
fr-
up and down.
I think
You're
I'm a little
probably
bit
the
noble.
filthiest one here.
No. Yeah, that's. I'm covered in grease and armor.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that you make sense.
Yeah.
Then
for
you're
sure.
kind of just floaty and semi-transparent anyway.
Awesome. Perception from Ayla, and from Van, I need a calligraphy tools check. I believe you're proficient with calligraphy tools, so that'll be either Dex or Intelligence plus your proficiency.
I need to do a check to write.
To forge a document to see how convincing it is.
Oh, I need some information then about what kind of institutions would be involved in construction in Greyfall City.
Ooh. Norman is happy to provide that kind of information.
Perfect. Norman.
Yes, sir. The Far Reach Co. is likely the ones you're talking about. They handle a lot of the construction situations and acquisition of materials.
Perfect.
We still have the Far Reach Co. sticker things, right? No,
Sticker
we got something. We got something from Far Reach. We stolen some uniforms or something, didn't we? That was a heist.
I still have the badge of office too.
There we go.
like,
Yeah,
way back
hand that
in the day.
over. When I answer the door, I'll show it to them. Hand them the letter. Signed, Far Reach Co.
Awesome. Given the additional information and everything, make that calligraphy check at advantage. Once again, like just
What's the calligraphy?
to see how, like, you're trying to make a fake document that proves legitimacy. And if you're over a certain threshold, it will be quite convincing, and if you're under, it will not be very convincing.
Is it Dex?
Either Dex or Intelligence, whatever you prefer. I'm amenable to either.
21.
21! The most official looking document is produced from Van. You even got the little seal correct, like the little logo thing, the like
The header.
company header. Yeah, you know, the whole 9 yards. It's all there. You got charts, you got graphs, the whole thing.
And
It is-
it says the cost that they will owe for the repairs.
Yes, good. I could use money.
Yes, money.
hear.
We like that.
Yes, that is good. I needed to figure out other ways to make money. Wait, so you're telling me I can fix things to make money?
You can also take off your pants in the right place.
Okay, I'm at a 19 for my perception.
Okay, well, you are able to find that which you are looking for, a person in dirtier looking clothes than yourself.
Yeah, I'm
perhaps
kind of
a
looking for like a what is it called? The
construction
like
worker.
jeans
jumpsuit
pants
or
that
an
have like overalls.
Overalls.
I
They're
can't get rid of every piece of my clothing, but I do have a jacket over and stuff because my armor is my armor.
yeah, there just so happens to be like a construction crew that just knocked off and is here doing labor. After doing their labor work, they've come here to drink and have a good time.
Do they have a cart out front?
Almost certainly.
I think it's time for us to steal something, Brock.
That's possibly exciting.
Do you know about paint?
Taint?
Paint!
Paint. Oh yes, I've heard of paint. Sorry, paint. Yes.
Yes, not the thing between your bum and your balls, but
Okay.
the thing
sorry.
that colors the walls.
Yes. I'm very, very aware of paint.
Well, it might be who has to steal a little.
Oh, okay.
From
Are they gonna have it on that cart out there?
Yeah.
I'll go look for some. I'm
All right.
assuming I'm gonna roll a
Can I do
perception check.
a
Investigation.
persuasion check to get Brock to do it?
Oh, you don't even have to persuade me. I'm gonna go just look for paint. I'm like, oh yeah, Vam told me to go look for paint. Oh, I gotta go look for paint.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and make that persuasion check anyway, Van.
Okay.
Because just for my amusement, I'm really hoping for like a little roll.
It was a 3.
Okay, and what's the total?
Huh?
What's the total? Because you have a modifier to your persuasion, right?
Yeah, it was a 3 in total.
Oh, geez, I thought you had a much higher modifier than that.
Persuasion?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh,
No.
that's the old Van.
Oh, yeah. Van died and came back. That's right. A little bit different. Well, I think it's 3 still cuts it. Right, Brock?
Yeah, like I said, Brock's definitely doing this. Van told him to do it. Yeah, okay. This is my buddy Van.
This is what I really appreciate about this scene is like Van proposed the most unconvincing argument ever. Like nobody would have been on board, but except for Brock.
For Brock.
Yeah, Brock's on board. Yeah, of course.
Why I
It's Van.
asked, Brock.
That's why I wanted it. That's great.
It's I got a 12 for perception.
Okay.
We're looking for paint.
Okay. I would almost want it to be investigation since you know what
sorry.
it is you're kind of looking for.
Okay,
You're
that's
looking
gonna
for. I
be,
think.
18.
It sounds more like it. Yeah. They got paint. How much paint do you want, Brock? They just so happen to have been painting their something lately.
How is the cart in view of everyone?
The
Or is
cart
it, like outside?
is definitely outside. There's people coming in and out though.
Oh,
No, they-
excuse me. I'm just gonna. So sorry. One of the workers put this just in this obnoxious place. I'm just gonna move it over here. It's obviously in y'all's way for getting into the tavern and everything. So sorry again. We'll make sure that Bill doesn't do this again. That's him and his dirty rear end.
30
Charles.
workers out of the way, and they continue on past you.
So sorry. And he's like very humbly like hunched over like, oh, I'm so sorry, nobility. Yes, I'm Igor will get this out of the way.
What an amusing little creature!
Yes, I dance.
This is
as
why
well.
we come all the way down here to the Skyway Saloon.
He does like a little hobble.
I think it's having a seizure. Somebody call for aid later. After we leave. Farewell, little fellow.
Does this work company happen to be Bar Reachco?
You know what? Let's find out. I'm gonna roll a die.
Yeah.
I haven't rolled any dice today because I don't have any. I'll find them on the break.
Oh, well, no, you do have them. You cannot locate them.
Shush. I failed my investigation check. Okay.
DM failed the investigation check looking for dice.
Yeah, that's what happened. Looks like I'm failing my technology check, rolling an electric die too. Any second now. The little rolling animation is happening. It just seems to be stuck on that screen.
Would you like me to roll for you?
13. I got it. We're there. Yeah. This is a offshoot. They've got their own like name. Like I don't know. They've got their own name on the
Within
cart,
Reachco.
but it's been like contracted by Reachco. Yeah, within
A
Reachco.
subsidiary of.
Yeah, subsidiary. Yeah. Within Reachco, a subsidiary of. And they've got the little a little octopus logo down in the corner and everything.
Brock, if you still have that badge, you could use it to your advantage.
Oh yeah, I do. I do still have that badge. I gave it to you, I think, though, because
Oh.
you asked for it with the letter.
Well, then he walks out with his,
It's
with
okay.
his hands on his hips,
Yeah. You play the boss
strutting
and
like
will
a boss.
will be the dirty workers.
Charles. Where's the paint I'm looking for? Hurry up, chop now.
Yes,
That's
sir,
not
I've got all the paint. So sorry, sir. I put it in the wrong spot. I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. So dumb, Charles, dumb.
We're already losing money gambling in here, so
Oh
stop
no.
losing money, wasting time.
You're so right. I'm so sorry. What? Imbecile, Charles, imbecile.
The well-to-do folks were passing by pay you guys no mind. You put out on a wonderful performance throughout all this. I love it. That's great. So you're able to acquire whatever materials from this cart that you're looking for. While they're raiding the cart, and you guys tell me what you want to find, and we'll kind of figure out what seems reasonable in a minute. Ayla, you were particularly interested in the crew inside
Yes,
because of.
because I need the overalls.
Okay.
Because my noble clothing is just not cutting it for this. I mean, I'm keeping my breastplate. I have my little wooden, whittled little neck decor that one stays because I can't take it off.
But you're trying to acquire a uniform.
And I
from
think
a
I have.
group
Do I
of-
have some kind of weird boots that I'm wearing currently or something?
Say overall, it's just the wrong fit.
Whoa! I still have a far reach uniform in my inventory. Oops.
Oh.
Okay, I can use the jacket from that, but I need pants. I need some overalls. Some
Okay, so
dirty
you're
worker
trying to
jeans.
acquire a set of overalls from a group of laborers drinking at the bar.
Yeah, they can
Don't
have
feel like
my
that's gonna be
leather
hard.
pants and
There's an exchange of clothing happening.
Seems like this would be a very easy task.
Sure, they are drinking at the bar. I mean, there they are. What's the plan here, Ayla?
I have no social skills. I will go and ask for their overalls.
Charisma 0.
So good. This is
May I have your pen?
Nicely, but yes, may I have your pen? No questions asked.
There's a
I will
sure,
give you my pens in turn.
sure. Ayla, you're particularly tall, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Most of them are, you know, are going to be average size, as most people are. The tallest among their company will be a like a half orc.
I mean, 6 feet.
Yeah. There will be a half orc, kind of bulky woman leaning on the counter, and she'll go.
Oh, she's not gonna fit in my pants, though. Anything else I can give you? I was gonna go pant for pant, but you got a pair of legs on you that I don't.
I've been told.
Beautiful, but won't fit into these.
You might swim in these things, little elf. He pokes you once.
That's okay.
She wants my. You just want my clothes. You just want them.
I want into your pants, in the nicest way possible. And
And I don't have to pay for it or anything.
I can pay you. I'm not a prostitute.
Oh, I misunderstood the interaction here. Let's start over. I'm Olga.
Ayla, I want your pants.
Give me the pants.
Should I?
Your physical item of clothing.
Okay. Well, I feel like there's kind of an unusual request.
I'm an unusual elf.
If you'd like, you can make a persuasion check, I guess.
Sure.
This seems appropriate.
Persuasion, what's that at? Okay, I 22.
Ooh,
Oh, jeez, awesome.
okay.
Oh, well, all right then. Fair enough. Well, she kind of lifts up her little duffel bag next to her and lifts you up as well, and off she goes, off to another room. And later emerges wearing her regular clothing. She just, like workers tend to bring a change of clothes. And Ayla emerges wearing her overalls. We're good to go.
Cool. I give her a golden flower that I have in my inventory.
She takes it and kind of gives it a little sniff and tucks it into her unruly hair, and she's like, pats you on the shoulder. Thanks.
It's good for fiery stuff, if you're into that kind of stuff.
She kind of winks and heads off back to the bar.
Without pants.
Well, no, she has a
Yeah, it's just like worker types tend to bring a change of clothes with them places to job sites. And she has a change of clothes. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to get hung up on finding pants for the orc woman.
I mean, she can be pantless as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sure. Propriety in the bar, they probably don't want to get thrown out. All is well. Okay. Ayla emerges wearing a new set of overalls. Brock and Van, what are we trying? What did you want to acquire, and what are we getting from their cart? Given your antics.
The paint. And the
Honestly,
paintbrushes.
I'll just take the whole thing.
I was gonna say, why we're not just taking our cart?
Mm,
I mean, I couldn't say it until now because I was inside taking pants, but now that I'm outside,
Oh wow, Ayla, you can do pants. They look
yes.
a little big, but
Thank
I
you.
guess that's the style. You're welcome. Yeah, Van, I definitely thought we were just taking the whole thing. Is that not the plan?
now that I think about it, why not? What if we
Yeah.
bring
We
it
can
back?
Yeah, we can return it.
Yeah, we're just borrowing it. We're not stealing anything.
How do we slow them down so they don't notice we're walking off with the car?
They're literally at the bar drinking.
If you have no
Also,
further use of
it's
me,
not their stuff; it's the company's stuff.
Yeah, very good butler.
that's me.
Yeah, thank you.
I shall go render them all unconscious immediately.
Yes,
Yeah.
just roofie that
By
drink.
means of
That'll do great.
alcohol.
Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted you to do. Thanks.
Take this mysterious potion with you, and you could pour that.
Okay. And now off he goes. As you guys are kind of preparing preparing the cart, pulling little chalks out and everything, you hear somebody shout from inside, "A dragon! Ah!" And you see flashes of light from inside.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
go.
No telling what that potion did.
Okay, this is our cue. Okay. Rock starts to move a little bit faster.
Off you guys go. Yeah, with at the expense of Norman, who is no longer at our aid, having fed mysterious potions to whoever was there, you guys have acquired a cart, uniforms, paints, everything you need, and are headed on your way. The manor itself is on the far side of the city. You have directions. It'll probably take you a better part of an hour to get there. I don't think any of you need rests of any sort. You should have gotten a long rest before the start. I didn't specify that.
Can we take a break? I gotta go pee.
It is a wonderful time for a break. We will
Oh, yeah.
work on the next step in about 10. See you guys soon. I have to actually push the buttons to get us out of the game. Come on. OBS. Waiting room. Transition. And wrap. Go for it. Go pee, gang. Yeah, on a minute. I've been leaving my door open, so Okay. What's there? Let's find these fucking dice. Oh, fuck yeah. Ta-da! Okay. Hello. Alright, seems the stream is good, so that's nice. Excellente. Computer's running quite slow, but the big news. I found my dice. They were up in the closet under a bunch of things. I did some cleaning around the room today, and so the dice tray, yeah, it got buried a little bit, and that is quite unfortunate, but I'm glad to have them back now. No, yeah, definitely. Indeed. How do I do the thing where I hide non-video participants? Who knows the magic? Maybe under more? On view. You're awesome. Hide non-video. Boom. There we go. The blank siren one was visible in the screen. Oh well. Also, I know. I knew that it was possible. My computer is running very slow, so anytime I click on anything, it's taking about 5 to 10 seconds to actually open any menus. So it was just taking me a long time to sort through all of the things and find it. Cold Monster is helping. That'll do. Put it between your legs. Soda cans are the best for that. They are perfectly like between the legs shaped. Well, that's the plan. It fits, it sits. That's what he just said. Those were the words. Yeah, armpits, that's good too. On top of your head, balance it. Just now. You do be speaking. You speak be doing. That was a good one. I'm on board. That's like that's going on the No, we can make those jokes. Please God allow us to make those jokes. Perpetually woed by the amount of jokes I'm not allowed to make. Correct. You know how hard it is to teach a child to play guitar without telling them that it looks like you're flicking somebody off? Like, this is the fingering position. It looks like you're flicking somebody off. Just remember that you're flicking somebody off. And I can't say that to them. It's like, I have a few that I tell them it's like you're mad at somebody, and then I let them kind of put the pieces together. Yeah, they do a little giggle, and I'm like, you know that I know that you know that I can't say what you know. Yeah. Right, yeah, the G string breaking, that's always a constant issue. Yeah. Teaching them like dynamic markings, like mezzo forte, MF. Like exactly, and I can't actually just say that to them. Like, I have to like write it in a big letter on the board and point at it and be like, eh? Oh my goodness. She's got all the art kids. Johnny would get it, yeah. He's very... He was the one that did the rap song that ended with bang, 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 homicide. I could tell that he had like, I don't even remember what it was. I think the first line was like, turn the tide. And then he was like, I have to think of something to rhyme with that. So he just went bang, 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 homicide. Huzzah. Good for him. Jesus, letters. Literally each letter I'm typing is taking time. Oh my god. Click. I don't know, man. It's because mine's a laptop. I need to get out of this laptop world. Yeah. I wonder if we should try doing the stream from your computer one of these days, from that physical one. That might almost be better. I've been thinking I need to go ahead and get me a new computer Doesn't Apple have this new thing now where it's like lease a computer or something, and you pay monthly for the newest model, and then when the new one comes out, you just get the upgrade or something? Yeah, I'd be down for that. Honestly, like, yeah, monthly payments to just. Well, they already have that, so I'm not so worried. If they want to spy on me, I can't stop it. Oh, is the new VR thing really good? Dang. Oh, damn. That one was pretty manageable. Yeah. Oh boy, this could suck. Fingers crossed for a minor suck. Ugh. Okay, can you guys still see me and hear me? Okay, okay. Normally? Like I'm still over there? Oh, fuck, but if I do it this way, the live stream will be fucked up. Do what? What did I do? wow. Yeah, the finger, that was a good one. How does it go? There. Yeah, this one, but you can't do the middle finger? Yeah. I can't. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. No. How's it go? Open the doors. Open the doors. Here's all the people. Where's all the people? Yeah. Yeah, whether your fingers are on top or inside, right? The finger thing. Can anybody do the finger thing? The one knuckle? I can only do the low knuckle. I can't do the top knuckles. That one. Yeah, the top knuckle. I can't do the top knuckle. Nice. Nice. He's classical to them. Maybe even romantic to them. He's classical to them. Maybe even romantic to them. I think mine all work. I have a working middle ring finger, but otherwise everything kind of works normally. Yeah, that thing. I don't mind, yeah. Oof. Yeah, 4 is weird. If I actually like put the pinky finger like down, it moves the other one out of the way. But I can like half do it if I do it backwards. Yeah. Yeah. But it affects both hands. Oh. Completely. Oh, open relaxed? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I hang them downwards, they're open. I mean, upwards, that's about it. that much. And we're alive. Kidding. Wouldn't do that to y'all. That's what it is. And speaking of octopi, ready to get back in? Boom! Oh, wait, damn it. Game. Getting the blueprints and the outfits. Well, that was longer than I expected it to be. Well, we're going over. Letting y'all know we're going over. That's okay, we had a late start. Boom. And we're live! Speaking of late starts. Okay, so our heroes have acquired blueprints for the manor, where they are meant to go in and learn what information is on the sacred scroll that has been sent to the Amman embassy from the Empress herself. They need to not let anyone know they're there. It's a stealth mission, or rather a secret mission that they get in, find out the information, and egress without making a scene, hopefully. Or if we do make a scene, just don't let it get back to the, be traceable back to the Hanseltons. You have the blueprints of the house, which is on the map, and you have the blueprints, so you can see where everything is. I'm not going to play with what you can see and what you can't. You guys handle that. And you have a cart full of paint and tools, uniforms, and overalls and pants from the what did we just say? The near reach, the short reach, the Acquisitions Co., a subsidiary of the Within Reach painting division of the Far Reach Co. It's a subsidiary of Far Reach Co. And you guys are approaching. The manor itself is a opulent affair. It is made quite pretty and decorated with gold and red, which are the colors of the Imari Empire. It has been drummed up to kind of appeal to them as best they can. It's a large building, which is in the Upper East City. Give me 1 second. Clicking a button, get us some music going. And turn it down a bunch. There we go. Okay, so the road leading up to the house is overlooking it. I mean, the upper city of Greyfall City is way up in the air, so there's these large kind of gaps leading down to the undercity. This is kind of an offshoot on kind of a cliff, offshooting, looking over the city. You've got a good view. Looking at the blueprints, there are two really clear means of entrance. That is the front door and the back door, obviously. Front door on our map is on the left, back door is on the right. The plans are likely to be either in the study in the center of the room or in the private quarters in the bottom right area. So, I'm going to give you guys a moment to kind of assess the map, assess your resources, and decide on a plan. And let me know how you want to handle this situation. It was described more as like a guest house that they are granted. Yeah, Greyfall built a beautiful place for them to stay. This is like their first visit to the city, so they're not even at embassy phase. They're at... We are... with from outside the house looking at it. Not a ton. There is a well off to one side that seems to be going rather far down on the north side. Let me think. I'm looking across the house and seeing if there's any big technological stuff. The Imari Empire is not fond of technological advancements in general, so while the surrounding houses, plenty, because we're in Greyfall, and there are several like surrounding buildings that have nearby like rooftops. There's lots of stuff there. This house in particular is devoid of that. It has a large garden all the way around. It's made to look a little bit more naturey, so that they would feel more at home. Though you can even see I've added some of the local houses at the bottom of the map. Those are very much like they've got cable. There's the whole whatever. Yeah, what's normal would be there. That's what's noticeable at a glance. Yeah, I got satellites on the rooftop. Magical nature radio is a thing. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a gross misuse of magic to them. That would be present. Bloop, bloop. Both. Trigger something. I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little receiving radio in it, absolutely. And tonight on Call Your Ex. Oh yeah. No blue collar workers in this room. That's okay. Is there gum in this world? I don't know. There's got to be some sort of like tree bark or something that is quite flavorful that they chew on. There's chewing tobacco. They got it. There's a whole little drawer of chewing tobacco where there's the butts of several like cigarettes that have been put out. Yeah. Kind of next to it. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, that's glorious. Okay, the door opens. And two large Carthian fellows, cat-like in appearance, with stripes and kind of armored robes, if you will. If you all ever saw the Jedi in Clone Wars, looks like that. Kind of, they look quite regal in appearance, but there are golden metal plates as well. There's two of these fellows there, and they're quite large. Who's calling on? Yeah, you guys have seen a Imperial Inquisitor once before. A long time ago, an Imperial Inquisitor came to Pierdon, the first town you visited, trying to convince them to throw their lot in with the Empire. These guys are clearly of the same ilk. There's two of them here at the door. Pero isso gosto. I'm quite certain. I'm quite certain that paint will not fix magical termites. She's right. I mean, the smell could quite cause a problem for termites. Why weren't we notified of this? I feel like this is a very highly irregular. Can I have a group deception check, but all of you will be at advantage? That's why we're at advantage. Yes, I assumed as much. As he's reading over the documents and considering, like, what? Deception. Yo, lying. Lawyers. 9. 17. Advantage. Brock's got like a -1. Let's go! Boop. And a 17. Alright, despite Brock's little bumbling and kind of... He's not a natural. I don't really understand why that man is hammering on a ladder. But it's just... just a moment, we need to... I don't understand. Okay, well, where do you need to paint at? Why I don't... outside you said? Please, I'd rather you didn't paint my... See... Hold on. He's like, kindly read it. Okay, well, this is highly irregular. I will have to, I'll have to notify the Arclaw immediately. Please, I don't... Yes. Arclaw, he is the highest ruler of the law. He is the Arclaw. He is also a Carthian and relatively cat-like. Was that a racially based comment? I'm not sure if I should be offended. I see. I kind of look. These city folk are very strange. City folk are very strange. All right, noble guests, it is fine. Come inside, and we shall announce your visit. And you'll have to be kept under watch, obviously. We have incredibly important security here. I'm not sure if you realize who you're coming to surface. We appreciate your service. Obviously, this is clearly some sort of a boon from the locals, right? They want to make sure that our yes. I imagine so. Very well. Okay. Well, wait here. You stay with him, and I'll go announce them and let the Arclaw know that this is going on. You're doing a wonderful work. Yes. He pats the other guy on the shoulder. And he's like, "Yeah, you keep an eye on them. I'm gonna go let everybody know I'll be back soon." And one of them darts off. My name. I'm Tiberius. Yes. The pleasure is all mine. How? He kind of shakes your hand. He's like, "What is your name?" Sandy. Sandy, it's common amongst you city folk. You're named for your job. I understand there's this weird fixation on, like, your... I see. I've met her. Yes, I was... Yes, even in the south it is quite unfriendly to make comments about one's mother. We have commonality. Look at us, we're bonding from across borders. Foreigners